Entrepreneurs at the early stage of their businesses often throw around the B word way too prematurely. They're talking about wanting to make billions when they haven't yet made millions. And what's interesting is that I've generated over $25 million with my online businesses, and I right now have zero interest in becoming a billionaire. And my reasons for that, you might find intriguing. Let's get into it. So I've actually got three reasons why billionaire status is just not on my radar and not on my list of aspirations at this point in time. And the first one is just an obvious one. For you to get to that level, you're gonna have to be working very, very hard. And if not hard, if smart, as some people say instead, you're still switched on. I mean, all the time. You're probably having to sacrifice a bit of sleep. You are going up against some extremely heavy competition, so there isn't time for you to just be hanging out in the evenings and switching off at the weekends. And at the moment, this current present day in my career, I'm enjoying my lifestyle. I don't actually want to work that hard. I enjoy not having things in the calendar every weekend. I enjoy not having things that I have to do in the evenings. I've been able to design my working life around my lifestyle. I've had moments in business where I've worked very, very hard, and I'm just in a different wave right now where I'm enjoying doing things a little bit calmer. So that's not to say we haven't made great money. Our coaching business, which is one of our main companies, we've generated over $25 million in sales. So we've done well. But to get to billionaire status, it is a whole nother level of intensity in the working environment. And I'm just not at that point right now in my career where I see that on the horizon. I know how much work and energy and effort it's gonna take. I know the sleepless nights, I know the competition. I don't want that right now. So following on from that, to want to work hard, to wanna never switch off, to wanna be just on at all times, you've got to have a really big vision. And that's the second reason why at the moment I have no interest in becoming a billionaire, because my vision currently isn't big enough. Now, that's not to say that at some point down the line, I won't have an idea for a new product or business that would fire me up to the point where I can see a $1 billion vision. But right now, I just don't. I don't have that idea. I've been able to scale many, many businesses to the 7-figure mark. In fact, we've done, tens of millions in online sales. So no shortage of having a decent sized business, but in terms of a $1 billion business, just don't have the vision for it yet. Haven't thought of what that idea would be, which actually, funnily enough, leads us on to point 3, which is that you have to have a business or a product that has the ability to scale to $1 billion. And many businesses can't and won't. I'll give you some examples. I mean, I've made millions in the affiliate marketing industry, where we're promoting other people's products in exchange for a commission. So we're driving traffic from social media, sending them into sales funnels, and then encouraging them to purchase products and service out the other end, and we'll get a kickback for that. It's gonna be very, very hard, if not impossible, to scale that to a $1 billion business. I mean, same with our coaching business. We've made a lot of money there. We've done tens of millions selling our coaching, but the way it's set up right now, there's just no way we'd scale to $1 billion. Now, some of you would say, well, that's small-minded, John. Surely you could find ways to do it. Yes, but it would need to be an entirely different business setup, right? The way my coaching company operates right now, with just some extra tweaks or hiring more people, we're not gonna get to $1 billion. It's just not gonna work like that. We would have to be able to completely restructure the model, the pricing of our stuff, like everything would have to completely change. It'll be a whole new business. Not every business can scale to $1 billion. And don't forget, the title of this video was to become a billionaire. That is very, very different to having a business that has turned over $1 billion or that has a valuation of $1 billion. We're talking about actually one single human being having a net worth of $1 billion. They're two very different things. And it's important to understand that, because again, you've got to have the right type of business, an idea that can scale to that level, far surpass $1 billion valuation and actually achieve billionaire status for one single human being. So for right now, I don't have that business idea that I'd be excited about. We have a new business that we're launching next year in 2023, and that is one that I can see a path to 100 million, and I'm very, very excited about that journey, but just not yet $1 billion. And what's interesting is these three things that we've discussed work together. If I have a $1 billion idea that I can see a path to $1 billion or $1 billion net worth, therefore I would then have the vision to carry it out. And thirdly, because of the vision and because of the idea, I'd be excited about working far harder than I am right now to achieve those business goals. So I'm interested to hear from you. Let me know in the comments section, what is your next goal? Your next goal might not be $1 billion, it might not even be $1 million. Maybe you're just looking to get to $10,000 a month in your business. Whatever it is for you, let me know in the comments. Hope this video has been interesting and encouraging for you. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Give me a thumbs up on this video, it really helps us, and we'll see you in a future video.